tutorial on how I made this edit. Okay, so this was requested. So what is going on with my projects? Let's see, I'm gonna do Sayori, okay? Grab just a random photo that is white, okay? And then zoom into that white, okay? You're gonna go to aspect ratio, which is all the way on the right over here. You wanna hit the Instagram one, you don't have to have Instagram. Okay, so my inspiration was the one from your local Bible, okay? Just for the audio, because like, I don't extracting audio too much, so it's gonna be like that for now. I don't know. So you wanna start with the character you're doing, and if it has a white background, you don't need to like do any of that stuff. Okay, so at the character from normal zoom in. Alright, I was trying to make some accent. Wherever you're gonna put the needle at, zoom in at their hand. Okay. Okay, you wanna clip that to wherever it's gonna be. Okay, and let's go with one needle. So, yeah, I've got this. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna line it up to. Okay, line it up about there for me. I don't know what this one is. Let's see. Remove BG, that's what it's called. Okay. I think I'm gonna put it at that hand. Okay. And we're gonna, why won't anything line up today? Okay. We're gonna cut that right there. We're gonna zoom in. Okay. Now, we're gonna do this part. Okay. Again, we're gonna do the remove BG. At first, the background was white, but I went to IBIS Paint and just like, you know, maybe you don't know. Try to line it up almost perfectly, okay? Let's see. Now, we're gonna, maybe go back to BG and pick up the intensity. Ooh. Okay, so at the don't part, we're gonna use this. We're just gonna do, why don't like anything line up? Okay, put that, yeah, we're gonna do remove BG again, and we're gonna do white this time. And for the weirdo, I just did the hide your face from like Animal Hospital. Let's see that, and to get that shake effect, we're gonna go to shake, let's see, object, all video, okay? You're gonna literally just do that, like, and then you're gonna line up the shake with the beginning of, oh my god, why won't anything work today? Like, it's not lining up, but, yeah, exactly like that. And we're gonna add more effects later, so it's gonna look a lot better. So we're gonna line up the Nido too. Here, don't forget to duplicate it, okay? And then, so this was, like, the one I made of Rimuru was the first time doing that. Like, the pixel stretch. Okay. Is this where I'm okay, so I just used Pebbles inspo to get how long I want the clips. Okay. Yeah, that's about how long. Okay. So, first we're gonna put in what clips, okay? And then there's, oh my god, one more from over here. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna extend these a little bit. My time's not gonna be good every single time, so the first one is definitely gonna be like really short, and we're gonna put in the Nido. It's gonna be like every, okay? The character's gonna be like, it's gonna be character Nido all over, okay? Character Nido. Yeah, this one was your local Pebble, so credits for that, because that was my inspiration. Okay, now Nido, I'm pretty sure. Okay, character Nido, yeah, Nido. I think. Okay. Okay, and since I'm the 3 Nidos, I'd start from the first one that I use. Okay, so I'll show you how to do pixel stretch, okay? So you see how there's like some black on this? You're gonna wanna zoom in so you don't see any black. Don't worry, we're not gonna use any like keyframes for the photos. For pixel stretch, we will. Let's see here. Give me a second, I'm just gonna finish doing this because, oh, okay. So, we're not gonna do pixel stretch on the first one because, how small? Maybe. No, we're not gonna. So, get out. Oh my god, I hate when it does this, but pixel stretch. Oh my god. So, I'll show you what we're gonna do. You're gonna bring it up to how long the clip is, okay? Let's see, make it all videos, go to objects, and, okay, adjustments, we're gonna bring it all the way down, just for this part, okay? Okay, add a keyframe right here, which is like the diamond looking thing, next to the undo button. And then you're gonna place it again and do a small like go to 22 for the twist, and just like go like that. Okay, duplicate that. Okay, bring it to the next clip. Yep, I'm gonna keep doing that. Might need to shorten it at some point. Yep. So yeah, twist about at 22. Okay, and it's gonna take a little bit, but. And for the ones that are longer than the clip, just do that. I guess it's. And that's about the same size as that clip. Yeah, but like for bigger clips, if. Oh my god. I'm trying to edit broski. Oh my god. Yeah, you're gonna wanna do that and just like add the keyframe. Don't change anything, remove that keyframe. As well as that, okay. And. Yeah, do that. Again, don't change anything on that one. And you got. We're gonna do, we're gonna do the thing with the shake, but you put at the beginning of the clip, and you don't need to extend anything, you just put at the beginning of the clip. Because it can only be so long for it to look good. Well, it can't be long at all. It has to be 0.1 seconds long, so. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, and then we got this so far. We're gonna like do that 2 times in a row. So kind of like copy paste and stuff. So yeah, and then yeah, only copy paste it, like only do it 2 times because there's also a part I need to show you of it, the gnarly part. It's like you're not gnarly, and then you're gonna like copy paste this right here, but you're gonna have to like cut some of that, but you're gonna just have to do that. But you're basically gonna copy paste all the stuff except for the weirdo part, okay? So, or duplicate it, copy paste. I feel like smart copy paste because I don't know. But okay, so copy paste all the stuff except for the hider face. If you're gonna do that, I'll show what I used at the end for it if you want to use that instead of going looking for yours, which was what I did. But I'm not very good at tutorials, so sorry if it's bad. Oh my god, I'm about to crash out. Bro, what? Yeah, but copy paste everything but the face on this one. Okay, this is. I think it's upset with me. I'm just gonna duplicate this part for her. You're not gnarly, okay? Line it up to where it says not. I'd say about right here. So, okay, I have the gnarly overlay right here. Okay, yes, it's over. It's supposed to be under the X, but I'll show you how to do it in a second if you don't know how to. So, we're gonna do remove PG, okay? No, I'm gonna zoom in on it, okay? You're gonna go to. Actually, no. Okay, so press the overlay. You're gonna go all the way to the right. Oh, shoot, I burped, but. Hit layers. And then put it below. No, not the very back. Put it. Okay, no, that won't work. Press the X, put that at the front, okay? And it's gonna be over the gnarly. Thing, and then you're gonna do this all over again, copy paste that, okay? And I'll show you what to do after that. Again, I'm gonna leave my overlays for if you want to use those. Okay, so I'm back, but you see this, you're gonna want to cut it, okay? And don't copy paste this last bit right here, okay? Because just do this one like 2 times in a row, okay? So. Okay, I think that one's gonna be a little too long, but this is also somewhat too long. So I'm gonna grab out this one right here, and if you need to adjust it, it should be fine. Okay, yep, so I need to adjust it. You just want to do the keyframe again, remove it, and then do the shake, and I'll add some effects and overlays. Again, I'm gonna show the overlays at the end. Okay, so the main edit is done, you see. Okay, we're gonna watch it real quick. One effect for now, because the effect I'm gonna add to the end is like super, makes it glitchy, okay? But for now, we're gonna do fancy sharpen. Go to globe for like 18, okay? Hit go to objects, do all video, okay? Drag that out all the way, okay? And I'm gonna add my overlays now, so. This is the first overlay. Again, I'm adding overlays at the end. So I'll make it with no audio, just for you guys. Okay. I do it usually all the way to 20. Okay, because once it's like exported or created as a template, it should look fine. Okay, second overlay. Alright, second overlay. These still have like the CapCut things on it, so I just have to zoom in. I'll zoom in for you guys too, don't worry. So just hit filter, you don't need to adjust anything, but these will need to be cropped. And if you need help with like or how long the clips are, you can just save the edit that I made of the first one and just look at it when the clips start and stop. So with overlay, text, and then we're done. You can add text if you want to, but I didn't personally. So you want to go to Doodle Diary. Text is speed 100%, unless you want to glitchy. Okay, object, all video. Okay, that's how it gets glitchy. Okay, and then drag it all the way out, and then you're done. Okay, and I'll show you what it looks like. It's gonna be a little glitchy. That's the tutorial. So bye.